I mean, whether you love the whole concept of award shows or you don't, and whether you're a fan of the Cannes Advertising Festival or not, the fact remains there is a correlation, and a little hat tip to my friend Bob Norp on the Beancast for actually making me aware of this. But there is, in fact, a correlation between a piece and a commercial's propensity or ability to win an award and sales on the back end. And that makes sense, right? Because at the end of the day, if it's good enough to win an award, get noticed, break through the clutter, it's probably 50% of the battle, if not 80% of the battle, in terms of being able to engage a customer, get their attention, keep their attention, and stand for something. So whether you like it or not, we have to look at these award shows and try and learn something from them. Well, this year's Cannes Advertising Festival, I was kind of horrified, to be honest, when I looked at the Cyber Lions winners. In other words, the winners in the digital category. One was for Volkswagen, something called the Fun Theory, and the other one was for actually Nike's Livestrong Chalkbot campaign. Let me talk about the Chalkbot campaign. Basically, for those of you that know the Tour de France, people litter and in a good way, draw all over the actual path, all over the journey with messages of inspiration and encouragement to all the riders, etc. Maybe even shout outs to people at home. So with Chalkbot, it was a machine in a way, almost like the same machine that paints the streets with the markers and the dividers. In this particular case, you could tweet the Chalkbot or text the Chalkbot with a message, and that same message would actually be written somewhere along the line on the Tour de France, and they would photograph that message and send it back to you. It's a great idea and it's a great execution. I'm just not sure that it's a digital one. I mean, it involves technology, and digital equals technology, so it's not really cheating or cutting corners. But really, is this the best that the globe has to offer in terms of digital creativity and innovation? Is this the best that we have in terms of talking about this thing called the World Wide Web, the internet, online advertising? To me, it demonstrates the fact that we really have failed to deliver. In fact, we've underwhelmed in terms of really the promise and potential that comes from true interactive online, and yes, digital as well. You know, the fact is, when I looked at this entry, they bragged about the fact that they'd been able to get 4,000 followers on Twitter. I have 18,000 followers on Twitter. What is 4,000 fleeting one-off followers? Unfortunately, to me, this was not exactly a great proxy of the future and the potential and the growth of digital. Make no mistake, what Nike did is fantastic. What Lance Armstrong's doing with Livestrong is fantastic. The way that they put this together was great, but I would have given it an award in the outdoor or out-of-home category, not the digital category. So thumbs down at Jaffe Juice on Twitter, 18,000 followers, jaffe@powered.com.
It's time to flip the funnel now. Pick up a copy of my new book, available wherever books are sold.